Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are gonna open up this beautiful green Boxycharm Luxe box. Green is my favorite color, so when I saw this box come in, I just thought it was so fun, first of all, that Boxycharm is using different colors, but the fact that it's green too was just so perfect. Just put me in like such a good mood to get it, and I wanted to film it right away. So we don't have our base box yet. Usually I do the Luxe box with the base box. This time we're not. We're just gonna do the Luxe box. So the reason I normally do the base box with the Luxe box is because I get a question a lot, is it worth it to upgrade to the Luxe box? And you know, the answer really depends, because sometimes I am in love with the Luxe box, and then sometimes I just have maybe one item that I really love. I never know how to answer that question. It's just up to you to decide. A lot of times if you watch the spoilers, maybe that also helps you decide for that particular Luxe box. But this replaces your base box, and this is $50 a quarter. So the other 2 months, you would get the base box for $25, and then on the third month, when the quarter starts, you would get this box for $50. They do have lifestyle items in addition to the beauty items, so if you like that, that's pretty good, but the lifestyle items are never the thing that does it for me in Boxy Luxe. Like, it's usually not an item that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got this lifestyle item. So let's open her up and see what we got this time. Oh, it has cute little heart cutouts right here too, on both sides. That's so cute. Okay, but it doesn't say, it usually says Boxycharm in here as well. And this time it does not. So I guess it doesn't even matter if I'm showing you the box, because usually I like to show the box that I'm dealing with while I'm pulling stuff out. So here we have Boxycharm Lucky is the theme, and it has a super long number. So I'm gonna put it up on screen. C21034116LX. I'm also the worst with Boxycharm spoilers, like literally the worst. So I never know what items are choices. I never know what items are in every single box. So if you're looking for that information, you're at the wrong channel, but I will be giving you information about reviews on these products and all of that, like ingredients, all the research stuff that I normally do. So first thing I have is from Barbarella eyeshadow palette, and I'm trying to get it out of here, but we're having some difficulties. Okay, this is a really neutral palette. I see like the bright blue here, this orange color, and this green. Everything else is like basically a brown, a shade of brown. So this looks like a nice like dark brown here, like chocolate brown, and then they feel really nice though. Like a copper color here. We have this like light color over here. I am gonna swatch them all, but I just wanna see it right now. So pretty good pigment there. So nice palette, very like sturdy. It shows the leaping bunny back here and cruelty free, so that's really good. And it also says paraben free. This is made in China. Next I have, so this is from Dominique Cosmetics, Define Your Beauty. This one is made in Korea, and it's a creamy fill and define lip liner. I should probably check ingredients. So this does contain a wax that I don't use on my lips. I don't know if it's as big of a deal for lip liner, but I still do like to avoid it. The color is kind of like a nude shade, and it has like a really cool shape. It's almost like a little triangle. I don't know if that would really make it easier for application. Very pretty color if you're really into nude lipsticks. Next, I have the Beauty Bakerie Blending Eggs, and I almost bought these in an Ulta sale 2 years ago. I don't know. It was right when I started my YouTube channel, I think. There was an Ulta sale, and I really wanted to get these, and I talked about getting them on my channel, and then I just forgot that day. Like, that was the one day of the 21 days of beauty that I forgot to sign in and get them. So I missed it, but I'm really glad that I got it, because how cute is this? It's like a little egg carton with your beauty blender eggs in it. I just think that's so cute. And especially right now, like Easter holiday, it's just, it's adorable. Packaging is everything to me. I don't know if they're great beauty sponges or not, but the cute factor wins me over. This next product I already own and I actually do really like it. I got this in a Trend Mood box in the past. It's the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. It actually has multiple types of hyaluronic acid in it and different molecular weights. So some that sit on top of your skin, some that can penetrate your skin. It's also a Leaping Bunny certified company. Their packaging is super cute. I love this product, so I'm happy to get another one. They said you would see result in like 2 days or 48 hours or 24 hours or something crazy, which I did not, but I do think that it did work over time. I don't even have to open it to tell you it's really lightweight and it has a nice scent, but it's a really light scent, so it's nothing that's too strong. I did not even know this would come in the box, but this is the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer, and the Pure 4-in-1 foundation is my holy grail foundation. Like almost 9 out of 10 times, that is what I'm wearing on my face. So this is an anti-blemish and mattifying acne treatment primer. Interesting. So it has salicylic acid at 1%, so you have to be careful because you will not be able to mix this with retinol and other acids too. It might cause a little bit of a reaction. So you have to be really careful when you're using salicylic acid like that. It's also pretty drying, so interesting that this is a primer. I don't love the scent. It's not strong, but it's not good. This is a cruelty-free brand. It's also vegan friendly. The next product I have is from S.O.S Save Our Skin, and it is the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I always regret doing this on screen because it never goes like right away. And it makes me nervous. Okay. It's nice, not really scented either. What does it have in it? So it says 100% natural, clinically proven, dermatologist tested. Use AM and PM on freshly cleansed skin before using moisturizer. Okay, so I used it wrong. I used it like a setting spray. Fragrance-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, and hypoallergenic. So it only has 3 ingredients: water, sodium chloride, and hypochlorous acid. I don't know what hypochlorous acid does, but after I do my research, I'll let you know. The next brand is AMNH Skincare. Yep, and it says Kiss the Stars 24K Gold Lip Plumping Mask. It does have a little cruelty-free bunny, so I'm into that. I don't know that I believe in lip plumping masks, but ingredients say 24 Gold Shimmer, 24K carat, that's what K stands for. 24 karat gold shimmer, aloe vera gel, love aloe, jojoba oil, aloe vera juice. Okay, so 2 very soothing ingredients. Vitamin E, that's an anti-aging ingredient, also helps reduce damage from free radicals. Vegan collagen, and then peppermint flavor oil, golden biodegradable glitter stars. Shimmery gold color here. I'm intrigued. I also don't like the scent of this though. It smells like medicine to me. And my last item is from Sonage. It is their Icy Globes facial massager. Also a cruelty-free brand. They might all have been cruelty-free. I think they were. We love that. So I will let you know that, of course, at the end. I've seen these, was it in another Luxe box? Or I think I've seen them in the shop, the store, the Boxy pop-up, whatever they call their thing. And I remember thinking, oh man, I wish I got those. So I'm really glad that I did get them in my box. They feel really weird. So the water like drains into this piece right here. So they're not, I guess when they're frozen, you wouldn't be doing this, but this is really pretty. It also has pink glitter all in it. And I guess you freeze them and massage your face with them, or you could just like play with them if you need some sort of stimulation while you're working from home all alone and have nothing else to do. Not speaking from experience here, but you can do whatever you want with them, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to freeze them and then massage your face with them. So I guess that would be the lifestyle item. Still totally a beauty item, but sometimes they do have like slippers or eye masks. So now I go off camera, I do some research, including ingredients, reviews, just any need to know information that I think you need to know. Usually I try it on, but there's really not too much makeup. There's one palette and there's a lip liner, so I'm not gonna do a full try on, but I will swatch everything and I'll show you all the swatches while we talk about what I found out. So let's start with the eyeshadow palette. It's actually from a brand called Be Beauty London, and they have a cute little bee logo, so I'm hoping that means that it's bee friendly. And it is a cruelty-free Leaping Bunny certified company as well. It's also paraben free. It is a company based in the UK, but the product is made in China. And I thought it was okay. Some of them felt amazing, and then some of them completely fell apart while I was putting them on. But overall, I was actually pretty happy. I would say, you know, a majority of the palette, I was pretty happy with the color. I really liked that blue shade, that light, like turquoise blue shade. And there's a few that they literally look like each other. Unfortunately, this is a really small brand, so I couldn't really find reviews for you guys. So all you have is based on my swatching review. And the color story is a lot of brown or coppers, like really neutral colors with just, I think, like 3 bright colors. The retail value for this guy though is $50 retail value. Based on quality, I probably wouldn't value it at $50, but getting it in this box, the whole entire box was $50, and this is just one of several items, so still a good deal getting it in a Boxycharm box. The next product is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. So this product has 5 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. That is where the plump comes from. It also has 3 different types of plum, and those are really rich in antioxidants. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free. So hyaluronic acid absorbs up to 1,000 times its own weight in moisture. So when you put this on, you need to follow it up with a moisturizer. And there were people in the reviews, so the review's 4.6 with 1,423 reviewers, but there were people that were saying, this leaves my face sticky and it's not really all that hydrating. That is because you need to follow it up with a moisturizer afterwards. If you're not using a good moisturizer on top of your hyaluronic acid or on top of your sodium hyaluronate, you're not really getting the full benefits of it. So I don't know if that's the case for everyone, but it's gonna work better if you live in a humid climate or if you're making sure to lather on your moisturizer after applying this product. Overall, it does get pretty good reviews, obviously with a 4.6 star rating. People were saying that it was working, and especially if I think you're used to hyaluronic acid, I definitely saw it working on my skin as well. Not as quickly as they said it was gonna work, like I said, but I still saw it working on my skin. I will say that it does have a sticky texture, but I actually recently learned that hyaluronic acid is supposed to have a sticky texture to it, so maybe that means that it's good quality hyaluronic acid. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think it does have that kind of a sticky texture. So if you don't like that kind of feel, like if you want something to completely absorb and dry down, this product doesn't do that. And this product is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free. I think it was mineral oil-free. Yeah, mineral oil-free, sulfate-free, silicone-free, phthalate-free, drying alcohol-free, synthetic dye-free, synthetic fragrance-free. So that scent that you get, it's a like really light fruity scent. It's an all-natural scent. And this one is made in the USA. So the next product is the Pur 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. This is their anti-blemish and mattifying acne treatment version. It has 1% salicylic acid. The interesting thing though is when looking at the inactive ingredient list, it also has retinol and lactic acid. Those are things you're not really supposed to mix together. It can cause a lot of over drying, especially the retinol and salicylic acid, and a lot of sensitivity to the sun. So it's usually recommended that you don't mix those two together. I think you would have to have some pretty extreme acne to be trying to use this anti-blemish primer that mixes both. So I would be really careful with this and definitely apply sunscreen on top of it. They're kind of just throwing everything on that ingredients list though. So they have silicone for sure, but they have ceramide, retinol, lactic acid. They have shea butter, which is moisturizing, maybe trying to help with some of that over drying. They also have green tea, they have charcoal, they have niacinamide. Like literally they just put every possible thing in here. Now, to be fair, the reviews aren't terrible, but they're not good. It's a 4.3 with 1,388 reviewers, and the positive reviewers usually said that they had acne and that they really liked this because they had acne. So it must be doing something for their acne as well as working as a primer. But there were a lot of negatives about it being drying or about it pilling or not completely drying down. So you have to wait forever before you can apply your foundation. And I'm assuming the pilling probably happens because the people weren't willing to wait for it to be completely dry before applying their foundation. So doesn't really sound like a primer that super intrigues me, but again, I haven't used it on my face. So you'll have to follow me on Instagram if you want to see my journey with this primer. Like I said, Pur has my favorite, literally the 4-in-1 is my favorite foundation. So hopefully that means that these two go together and that I won't experience any pilling of my foundation, but I will let you guys know over on Instagram. And we do love that it's cruelty-free, that it's vegan friendly, and this product is made in the USA as well. Our next product is the Save Our Skin Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. And I said I was gonna look up with this ingredient because the first ingredient's water. The second ingredient is sodium chloride, which is basically like salt. And then the last ingredient is hypochlorous acid. Turns out that hypochlorous acid is actually a really cool ingredient that I've never heard of before, but it helps with inflammation, it's antimicrobial, so it helps with acne as well, antibacterial, all of that. So pretty cool, and the reviews tend to agree with that as well. Overall, it gets a 4.6 with 716 reviewers, but a lot of people saying this is great for my acne prone skin. People saying this is great for my dry skin. Also helps with like cell regeneration. So regenerating your new skin cells faster. That's a little bit of an anti-aging benefit there. So people saying it worked for dry skin, people saying it worked for acne prone skin, like every skin type was in there raving about it. So I am actually really excited to try this product. It's probably gonna be the one I'm most excited for in this box. The bottle also says that it's kept at a skin happy 4.5 pH, which is great. And that it's also, right here it says accepted by the National Eczema Organization. And I do remember 2 reviews mentioning that it was really great for their eczema skin as well. So like I said, seems like it's a pretty good spray, like Daily Rescue Facial Mist. Not sure that this is really a setting spray. I think you're supposed to put it on clean skin before you do anything else. So it's just one of those like toner spray types of things. Now for our beauty tool, the Sonage Ice Globes, I think they're called Icy Globes, something like that. The Save Our Skin brand is also a cruelty-free and vegan company as well. So far the entire box is cruelty-free. These are made out of glass, so be very careful, do not drop them. And it's supposed to serve the same purpose like putting a spoon in your freezer and rubbing it underneath your eye for depuffing, but they also say that it works for reducing acne and shrinking your pores, even blood circulation. So they say it has a lot of other benefits as well. So I am kind of like intrigued and glad that I got these as well. Can't wait to try them, see how they work on my tired eyes when I don't sleep well. Sonage is a cruelty-free brand, so still we have a cruelty-free box, and these are made in the USA. For the Beauty Bakerie blending eggs, this product had a 4.3 star rating with 170 reviewers, and even though it's a 4.3 star, which seems pretty high, it was pretty mixed. It seemed like every other review I was reading, or every third review I was reading even, was a negative review, and they were all saying the same thing, that they were too hard, that they would not absorb enough water but would absorb their foundation, and that it just didn't do as good of a job blending as other beauty sponges. So you are getting 6 for $18 here. I think you do kind of get what you pay for. I wouldn't expect these to work the same as a $20 beauty blender. I guess it depends how much you use sponges and what you're comparing it to, because there were also some really rave reviews that said that they love them and they're super bouncy. This brand is also a cruelty-free brand. We still have a completely cruelty-free box, but this one does not tell us where it's made. So next we have the Dominique Cosmetics Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner, and I got it in the color Crush. Not sure if everyone got this color. It's like a matte kind of nude lip liner. I really like it actually. If it didn't have the one ingredient I avoid, I would definitely be happy that I got this. This product does not have enough reviews online, unfortunately, so I don't know how well and like long lasting and wearing it really is, but it looks really pretty, that I can tell you, and it glides on really smooth. It's a great application. This is also a cruelty-free brand, and this one is made in Korea. So we are down to our last product, and if it is cruelty-free, we have a Luxe box that is 100% cruelty-free. That has never happened to me before, so I will be so happy and proud of Boxycharm if it does happen. And yes, this is a cruelty-free brand. There's not very many reviews about it, but I am really happy with the ingredient list. It has gold some anti-aging benefits to that. Has the aloe, like aloe gel and aloe juice, jojoba oil that's very moisturizing, that vitamin E. So I am really like excited about this product as well. It does say it has vegan collagen. Vegan collagen is genetically modified yeast and bacteria, I believe. So it's not the most glamorous way to get your collagen, but if you are vegan, that is the only way that you could get collagen, because collagen is usually sourced from fish skin or like cows. So this is a cruelty-free and vegan product. I love that. I love glitter and the gold and all of that. So I'm definitely gonna try this lip plumping mask. I don't know if it will really plump my lips. Doesn't seem like any of the ingredients, even collagen, like collagen doesn't really penetrate your skin. So it's not gonna go in there and just like cause plumping, but collagen is anti-aging. So you still get benefits from applying it topically. They give this a $42 value though, and I would never ever pay that for a tiny bottle of lip mask like this, but it is what it is. So now let's talk about money, because that is important. So for my icy globes from Sonage, that's a $60 retail value, which is already more than the $50 that I paid for the box. So if you were to be really happy to receive these, I know it's probably gimmicky and all of that, but if you were to be happy to receive this, you've already made your money back. Next is our Bee Beauty palette, and that one is $50 retail value. So that is the same price as the box. Two extremely pricey items. Would I pay $50 for this or $60 for that? No, but I got that plus everything else for $50. Do I like that? Yes. We can do the blending eggs next because they're pretty big too. That is an $18 retail value. Then we have our Glow Recipe Plum Plump for a $42 retail value. The Pur Cosmetics 4-in-1 Correcting Primer has a $33 retail value. Our Dominique Cosmetics Liner has an $18 value. And then our S.O.S Tower 28 Spray has a $28 retail value, which is interesting because it's called Tower 28. And then our AMNH product, our lip plumping mask, has a $42 retail value. So you definitely get your money's worth, even if you just want 3 or 4 of the items. So the total retail value of my box is $291. But what actually is the retail value to me? What am I gonna keep and what am I gonna not keep? So I will not be using this lip liner. And this is a really big maybe, but I'm leaning towards no based on the reviews. If it works really well with its foundation match, I probably will. So I'm gonna remove it just because I feel like based on the reviews, I'm probably not gonna like this. And then I usually love having extra sponges, but these also don't get the best reviews either. They did say that they are a little bit hard, and I feel like sometimes I like that though. So even though this is also a maybe, I'm gonna leave it here. You get what you pay for. That's all I'm gonna say. 6 eggs for 18, a beauty blender is 20. There's gonna be a difference there. Now, the rest of it, I would say I love this. I love that, I love that, and I love that. And this, I'm probably gonna use it, especially for the blue color, because it's a gorgeous blue and a gorgeous green. I am satisfied with that. I am happy with that. Do I think some of these items are overpriced? Absolutely, but not $150 worth of overpriced. So I still made more than what I spent on my Boxycharm. I am very happy, and we have our first ever 100% cruelty-free Boxy Luxe. So I'm so proud of Boxycharm for that. That is very important to me, and it has never happened for me before in over a year of getting Boxycharm. Our question for the video, as always, is what was your favorite product in this box? If you did get Boxy Luxe and you want to tell me what your favorite product in your box was, that's fine as well. Please leave a comment down below. Comments help my channel so much, and I try to get back to as many as I can. So thank you guys so much for watching and unboxing with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!